Hello everyone, welcome to Algo Ramstar. Today we are going to solve one of the problem of the day in lead code, that is permutation in string. So let us go through the question and after that let's analyze the thought process and code behind it. Okay, so the question goes like given two strings s1 and s2 and return true if S2 contains a permutation of S1 or false otherwise. It basically means return true if one of the S1's permutations is the substring of S2. We got it. The problem is asking whether any permutation of string S1 exists as a substring in string S2 or not. A key observation is that if two strings or permutations of each other, they contain the same characters with same frequencies but possibility in different orders. That's what in permutations means. So the key idea to solve this problem basically using sliding window approach. We can slide a window over S2, that is string S2, with a size equal to the length of S1. Here, basically, the sliding window, the window size is the string S1. And we basically check if the character frequency in the window matches the character frequency in S1. Then if it does, and if it does, we found the permutation and we can return true itself. So this is basically key idea behind this problem. So let us go through the code once and we can analyze the problem once by considering the example one. So, so let us consider one example now. So that is like if I consider example one, that is S1 is AB and S2 is EIBO. B E I B sorry D okay EIDB A O O O. Okay. So these are two strings. Okay. So the basic thought process is using frequencies of the characters. So we can think of the which data structure we can use for storing the frequency. Yeah, it's correct. We can use map or we can use map. Okay, so let's consider MP1. MP1 will be the frequencies of string character S1 and MP2 is for string S2. Okay, so and so let us consider now. So let us see how it goes like MP1 is basically frequency map for S1 and MP2 is for S2. Okay, so first we have to find the character frequency for S1 because S1's permutation is substring of S2 or not. We need to check that kind of condition. So first we can get some frequency map using MP1 and after that we can consider sliding window. Okay, so if I consider S1, then see, like S1 has A and B. So let us see the character map in this. So A is basically there. That is A has occurred one time in string S1, and B also occurred one time in string S1. Okay, so now we got the frequency map, that is hash map for S1. So for us, we have to find the sliding window, like a sliding window in the S2. So we'll traverse S2 now, and we'll make window segments in S2, and we'll check whether the frequency is matching or not. For that, we need MP2, that is hash map 2, I can say. Okay, so now you can consider this approach, that is sliding window. Okay, so first we will consider this map, that is EI. If I consider EI, then I can say E is 1 and I is also a curve 1. Why I am considering only 2, not more than 2 of the size of window means because S1 has size of 2. We need to compare size of 2 only, because size of 2 means S1 string has size 2 only. So we need to compare size of S1, that is 2 in this example. So here E is occurred one time and I is also occurred one time. But MP1 is not equal to MP2. So by means that we need to traverse more. Like this is not we are looking for. Okay. So let us keep another window now. Okay. So this is one, and let's see now. EI is over, and let's see another type, that is ID. Okay, so if we consider this as a window, now I occurred one time and D occurred one time. Here also MP1 is not equal to MP2, means we need to traverse more, or this is not we are looking for. Okay, so let us go through another window. Okay, so now DB. So if you consider DB, that is D also occurred one time, B also occurred one time. Okay, so now also the MP1 is not equal to MP2. That means we need to look for another window. So okay, let us traverse more now. Okay, so now exactly BA. That is BA means B also occurred one time. A also occurred one time. Now you can see that MP1 is matching with MP2. I can say A is matching with A1 and B is matching with B. So we can say that we found the permutation and we can return true itself. So I hope you got this problem, you got this intuition behind this problem. So let us see the code behind this, how to code basically. Okay. Okay, so now let us see the code behind this, how to code basically. So initially we are considering two attachments, that is MP1 and MP2. And later we're finding that each character, like we are finding that we are storing the frequencies of each character in F. Here we are basically doing this, and after that uh, we are basically doing sliding window approach. So for that, we need to consider two variables, that is I and J. And after that, why is K is S1 size? You already know that the window size we considering is S1 size. And after that, N is as usual, that is S2 size, that is string S2 size. Okay, initially we are basically adding the S2's frequency into MP2, and we're checking whether the window size is reached the size of the string S1 or not. If it is size of the string S1, then we are checking if MP1 is equal to MP2, that is all characters in the MP1 are equal to the all characters equal to in the MP2 with their frequencies. If it is, then we are returning true itself because we found the permutation. Otherwise, we are basically decrementing the character in the left because the sliding window is basically incrementing the left side or on decrementing the right side because the basically I can say sliding window works on um, basically shifting the window, I can say. So here basically we are shifting the window to the right, I can say. And why this condition means if at any chance we got zero as a frequency, for example, E as zero in this case, if we got E as zero while shifting the case, while shifting the window, then we can directly delete or erase from the MP2 because zero means it doesn't it don't occur, I can say. So it won't occur, or I can say the frequency is zero basically. So at that time we can directly erase itself from the MP2. So after erasing, we can increment I plus plus because I plus plus is basically we are incrementing the window size. Okay. So at last, if we get the MP1 is MP2 or equal, that means we are returning true here. Otherwise, after traversing all the windows, we didn't get any permutation of S1 in S2, then we can return directly false itself. So this is the whole code behind this problem, that is permutation in strings. Hope you liked it. So like and share and subscribe Algo Ramster.